Los Angeles leading by 3. Johnson surveying the floor. Shoot from the right block. And it's good off the glass.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Here's Johnson. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And 3 from Jordan. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Jordan's got 11 in the second half.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
And they get it back. The shot by Chamberlain, no good.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Jordan. Here's the drive.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Back to Mullen. Havlicek outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Memphis.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
The Lakers in the lead. Johnson goes in. The jump hook. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14. Shooting 50%.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And your Laker girls.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. They get it again. Chamberlain.
Will Chamberlain.
An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 6.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Outside Mullen. And here is Johnson. Drives to the hoop. Poke loose. Leonard with the steal. Even for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Johnson outside. Duncan up on top. And count it from 19 feet away.
You got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Here's Jordan. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. On the wing, Mullen gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Lets it go with a 3. That one doesn't go.
He is single-handedly dropping the tip.
Clap your hands, you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me if I'm present when I'm absent. Speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah. I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house without them. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Whoa. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. You look at the Lakers.
And they're attempting their second win in this series. They found favorable matchups the first time around. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
It's a matchup that suits them. If they're going to win this one, they're going to have a big mental edge the next two times they see each other.
And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is players get up for the big games, BA.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Now Jordan. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game.
In terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Right side Johnson. It's tipped. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Pippen. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Johnson. And there's the drive. No good. Good work defensively by Leonard. Jordan up top. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the wing, right side. It's tipped. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Jordan. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the inside. Johnson. Some solid defense from Jordan. Leonard for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
First team foul.
Here's Duncan. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Crafty move. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Outside for Russell. Here's Jordan. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Duncan. Here's an 8-footer. A tumble with a rebound. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Duncan, no good.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Now here's Jordan. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Havlicek. Back to Johnson. Here's Havlicek. Covered by Jordan. From deep, Johnson. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's the 3. Jordan misses. The Lakers in the lead. Johnson with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. A nice shot by Mullen.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area. His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor. Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line. All the way to the bucket. I love when guys throw it down over the much bigger defenders.
It's Johnson with a drive. They get it back. And they get it back. Goes up again. And he sinks the layup. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Right side Johnson. Here's Duncan. Misses off the left iron. Leonard for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back.
All right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Jordan goes in. Down low. Lets it go from the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 11.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open
That's
jump.
his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mullen. He's got 5. Six to shoot. He takes it in. And that one drops for him.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
They set a pick. Jordan goes in. And he can't get that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
Lakers foul. Tim Duncan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And here's Johnson. He has 7. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Jordan. Russell with the ball. Oh, got a piece of it. Clock at 6. To the paint. Johnson with it. Jordan picks him up. Here's Mullen. Here's the break. Oh, sweet move. Tipped. And they get it back. Shot by Leonard, no good. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Mullen. Deflected. Out to the wing. Here's Pippen. And another miss by Memphis. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Havlicek. Nice shot from the wing. And the Lakers lead by 9. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many. But, you know, I definitely love the joke. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, that point forward. And I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. I'm a big fan of the Joker. I like how he Johnson.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Russell. Now here's Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every time.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Westbrook with it. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Irving attacking. Doncic pulls down the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
They're really working the paint now.
Inside. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Here's Kidd. Shot clock at 6. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 6. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now Westbrook. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And that's Howard's comfort zone. In close, near the bucket.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Kidd. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Thurman. And a two-handed jam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Doncic outside. Going inside. And he gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 20.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Kidd. Doncic outside. Top of the key. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Howard.
Jason Kidd. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Jordan goes in. Here's Mutombo. That shot off the mark. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. With the drive. Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. It's both from the stripe. So it's the Grizzlies now. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And that's third game out of 4 at home for them.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Leonard outside. Here's the pick to end the run. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
14 foul. At the line for Memphis, Dikembe Mutombo. At the line for two, Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's
how they got like 3 floors. I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them in me, so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, get a kid, pray make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my profits, it's spin on my wrist, I could've. I'm gonna, but it's gonna slide, let's get to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make a hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drive a take this, I don't like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dio. I'm from North Alone. I just with my rollie on. Take it home. Got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong. Get a kid. I pray he make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, never level. Bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal. I'm the devil. I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up. Ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin'. Baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At that show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. By the store diamond. Serve you at your door money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house. How they got like 3 floors. I never be running up. We really need more. 30 on my wrist. I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest youngin'. Smell like Dio. I'm from North Alone. I just with my rollie on. Take it home. Got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong. Get a kid. I pray he make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with way the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I'm gonna save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
all black attire. My them ride out. Horseback for hire. For the dryer. I ain't talking Richard. And I'm talking proud. What you know about? What you know about? Huh? What you know about? Grease. What you know about Gets and Skeppy?
Go on then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I cannot stop getting the racks in.
Who would've thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block it when flats are us. Abandoned flats with a man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of Deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check it. I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business. Don't
It's a Western Conference. matchup as the Los Angeles Lakers come into town in this game. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Back in Memphis, the Grizzlies tip off the beginning of a homestand.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
They just know each other so well. Very few surprises. Likely it'll come down to which team can execute best.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
And tonight, two clubs, Steve, that love to work their half-court sets. What can fans expect when they watch this one?
These are two unique teams. We don't see too many slow-paced teams these days, Kevin. But what you can expect is the teams trying to dominate the paint on the offensive end and on the defensive end.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin. And Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a great grab.
Now, here is Hill. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Left side, Jordan. Bounce pass, Howard. Pass to Mutombo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down because he is that open. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
From deep, Jordan.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Johnson surveying the floor. And he commits the intentional foul. Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league. Wow, What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Down low. It's stolen by Duncan. Johnson right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Now here's Jordan. Over Johnson. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jordan. Following the miss by Dikembe Mutombo. Second chance shot. Back to Jordan. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Michael Jordan on the wing. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Now here's Johnson. 8-point game. To the left side wing. Los Angeles with another miss.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Here's Russell. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Johnson outside. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ewing. Over Mutombo. Ewing misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And here we go. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
And slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws here for the night. And so Jordan nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Johnson outside. Duncan high post. The Grizzlies pull it in. The drive by Jordan. And the shot is good. Jordan's got 6. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right on.
And get back for your Grizzlies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Launches it. bangs home the trifecta. Jordan's got the first basket of the second quarter for Memphis.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Jordan. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Duncan, a screen. Johnson, a wide open look. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Back to Jordan. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Back to Johnson. The shot will not fall. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The shake. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Here's Hill. And it's in there. The Grizzlies trail by 3. The drive by Jordan. The putback. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Hill deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
That shot missing. Good D by Howard.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Hill left side. From 8. The shot's good. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
The Lakers on offense. Johnson goes in. A shot by Duncan. Nobody around. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Out to Russell. To halt the run. Here's Howard. And he banks in the layup. Howard's got his first 2 points.
Gotta feed Howard the rock when he's in the paint. He commands the ball whenever he has that kind of position.
Here's Hill. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Johnson. Chamberlain trying to get open. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
Magic Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both. 44 seconds left now here in the second. And here's Jordan outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The Grizzlies trail by 12, and Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And here is Jordan. Shoots it up.
And Ewing, also a dependable defender. Terrific at taking away space from shooters and just trying to make them uncomfortable. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Back to Jordan. Mutombo sets a screen. Shoots from 14. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing. Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And it's Johnson penetrating. There's the drive. And that one drops for him. Ewing's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Johnson up top. He's got 13. Out to Duncan. Shot clock at 5. A fadeaway. And another basket for the Lakers.
You got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Jordan with another miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And Ewing sends it back. And he recovers it. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Johnson. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Nice move. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Here's Lanier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
Now Johnson. He's got 13. Just 5 on the clock. Misses off the right eye. And so here's Memphis. It's a 13-point game. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Still Grizzlies ball.
And so here's Memphis. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Howard, who's back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And just an amazing shot fake there from Howard, effectively bringing the defender off the ground and just going right into the contact.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Johnson outside. On the wing, Johnson. It's back to Hill. Over Jordan. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Jordan with it. Grant Hill covering. The shot, no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
On the wing, Johnson. Drops one in from the wing. Johnson's got 15.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Michael Jordan. 2 shots. Los Angeles calls timeout.
That one misses.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
It's Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Ewing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Memphis the other way now. Looking to get back on track here. Offensive rebound. Here's Russell. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Johnson attacking. And it's sent back by Russell. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. The open shot by Ewing. And too long on the shot.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Taylor Jenkins wants a timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for their entire team.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And the Lakers call time here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
Substitution.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Ewing. Doncic outside. Going inside. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. The drive by Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Doncic right side. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Short. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Doncic outside. Four on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Lakers making a change here. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Jordan. Johnson with the block. And he's able to get it back.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his third personal foul. Second. Team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Johnson outside. And stolen by Russell.
Yeah, that's two really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Pippen. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's Jordan. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And Hill throws it down.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here's Hill, and it's sent back by Leonard. Outside Hill. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
To the inside. And then Ewing with the jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Jordan with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Unloads from 13. And again, Memphis no good. With the step back. That's tipped. And it's Memphis on the break. The three, Pippen. Buries it from three-point range.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
And it's Johnson penetrating. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Los Angeles.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Johnson.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
And Johnson drops them both. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Jordan. And they recover it. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Los Angeles foul. Magic Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Yeah.